Today we're gonna enjoy birdsong with our practice and use that birdsong even in your day. If you can hear birdsong or any kind of nature sounds, use that as a reminder to come back to here and now, into your body, into yourself. Recognize what is drama, what are the stories, what are the emotions that are coming up, and how can you just kind of jump off of that. Just come back into yourself, to your values, to who you really are, beyond and underneath all those waves and stories that are going on, and recognizing that they are just ways how we create reality, and that you can rewrite reality. And the way we start rewriting the reality is by taking a moment, listening to the birdsong, coming back into our breath, and somehow seeing that space where we can make more choices, where we can re-navigate where we want to go to. And remembering that thoughts are thought forms, and we can choose the spin on our thought forms, whether I'm going to take the negative spin on it or a positive spin on it. Everything has the two spins, and we all the time create new ideas, and only one idea in a millisecond is going to come up, but there's millions of maybe not millions, but hundreds of other thoughts and thousands within a day that are stored in our system, in our subconscious. And we have to clean our subconscious to create the space where we can actually see who we are deep down, what are the options that we have, and where we want to go. And when you clear your subconscious, you have much more stress resilience, in a way that your cup is not already full to the brim, but there's a lot of space that you can take in troubles, challenges, new exciting adventures that are requiring all your life force. You can do that when your subconscious is clearer, when your operating system has more space to run. So we're gonna do now two things, a breath work and a meditation. So the first is a breath work, where you bring your mouth into either an O-shaped mouth or your tongue into a U. Not everybody can do the U, and that's genetic, so don't blame yourself if you can't do it. In that case, just make an O-shaped mouth. For others who can do it, bring your mouth to a U, like a straw, and start breathing in with the straw. And then you breathe out through your nose. Feel your sit bones, feel your spine straight, your shoulders are relaxing, your heart is opening. You have a tiny little neck lock, which means that the skull is kind of falling upwards, and from your forehead you can beam a light diagonally up. And that allows the energy to go through the spine. And your hands can be in Gyan Mudra if you want, and you keep on breathing in through the straw. Breathing out through your nose, bringing your eyes to the third eye point. Now this is called Sitali breath, and the Sitali breath has many uses. It's cooling, so if it's a hot summer's day, you can cool yourself down with Sitali breath. It's also cooling down emotions, so if you need to take 5, you can go to the toilet, do Sitali breath for even just a minute, and you're gonna be much more able to think clearly. It's also activating our sexual energy. So that's also a good thing to know when you need to sort of start bringing up those juices and that energy or that attitude. It's very good if you have fever, so you can teach that to kids. It's a completely safe way to cool down if you have high fever or just hot. And especially in summer, when the nature is already bringing a lot of fire element into the tattvas, into our elements, our emotions can start getting a bit all over the place. The beautiful thing is that if we do something like Sitali breath or all these kind of things that we are doing now, we can start harnessing that fire into a brighter cognitive abilities, brighter mind, brighter way of seeing our way through problems. And it's also enabling us to take action. So whatever you've been procrastinating and saying like, yeah, I really dream of that, I would really love to do that, but not yet, because of that, because of this. Let's make that today you're gonna take the first step. However scary it is, however much you can fail in it, whatever your excuses or your reasons have been to not take that first step to plant the seed for your action, do it today. Let's do 3 more Sitali breaths. A second last. And the last one. And then just feel how you feel. Your eyes closed. Allow that energy to vibrate. And it starts to integrate now. These moments of meditation are great moments of hearing and feeling, but it's also important for your system to integrate the new information and the new life force, the new amount, heightened or larger amount of energy that you have now absorbed into your system. The second part of our practice is we're gonna drink a little bit water. So if you don't have water, then go and get some. A glass or as much as you can. You're just gonna take it and we're gonna drink. And this is a meditation for emotional balance. And again, drinking a tall glass of cool water, if your emotions are running wild, is a great way to help yourself to cool down. And if you have the extra ability, you can do this meditation. So what we're going to do is bringing the 4 fingers into our armpits, and you can really drill them in. There are a lot of points here that connect to our vagus nerve and also to meridians, and it's kind of a magic spot for emotional control. The thumbs are coming up like little antennas. And then you can rest your arms as the best way you can here. And now we bring the shoulders to our ears, and you're gonna keep your thumbs up and your shoulders to the ears the whole time. Now we're gonna bring our head down. Just allow the head to come down, and you keep your shoulders up. And then through our nose, we take a long deep breath in. And a long deep breath out. And this is what we're going to continue. Keep reminding yourself of keeping the shoulders up and the thumbs up. And use the breath to relax into discomfort, into this squeezed place. Breathing in allows you to go on with support. And when you breathe out, let go. You can go on because you let go. Let go of the discomfort, the pain, the anger, the confusion. You just let it go. And then with the breath in, you get nurtured. And let go again. And just continue with your own pace, with your long, deep breathing. Listen to the birds singing. zooming out from any kind of stories, any kind of dynamics or plays or dead ends. You just zoom out like an airplane going up and looking at the earth, the continents from distance. Bringing you space to navigate, to choose, to reassess, to rethink, re-navigate before returning back from a little bit more authentic, true to yourself positioning. Just a little bit longer. Now take a deep breath in and squeeze everything. Even your toes, your root lock, your face, your shoulder blades, your armpits, your belly. And breathing out. And bringing your hands with palms open on your knees. And just feel how you feel. Imagine you're being squeezed. You squeeze something out. All the air has been vacuumed out. And now all of a sudden you open up and new fresh air fills every single pore, cell, molecule in your body. Keep breathing through your nose. Allow your face to relax and your forehead melt. Your jaws, if they're clenching, just allow the teeth to separate and your tongue to relax in the mouth. Relax the throat while the neck on the other side is lifting up towards the sky. And then let's bring our hands in front of our heart. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Sat Nam. Thank you. Have a great day.